Yeah, that one will play.
This shot here from about 240 yards. 3 shots off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Now this rivalry has been tough all day, but if he holds this, he'll go 1 up on Justin Rose.
Playing their 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxholm Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are at the 6th hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt to move into 3rd. Wonderful shot. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the 7th. That should find the cut stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Wow, what a shot.
With this one for back-to-back birdies.
4 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A birdie putt awaits. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Well, this is a gift to end on. However, you've got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front nine with possibly an eagle 3.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 4 under. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This shot from 120 yards. Currently leading by 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Appears to have overcooked this one. A par putt awaits. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Here's Justin Rose. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway from about 100 yards. And tidy looking shot, that one. How about that, Rich?
How about that, Luke? Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. From around 220 yards. Not bad. And now over to Justin Rose.
Birdied their last hole.
This is Justin Rose. Oh, that's incredible. He's sold it.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He sits in first position. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Oh, just missed. Putting for a par here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 8 under for the round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the hybrid.
This one is all over it.
Time to... Penny, what does that lie look like?
Nah, this is so good. The bunker isn't even a trap.
And back to the play, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And in it goes. What a shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Still in the lead now after that hole. now at the 17th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
Just didn't drop. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, what a save. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
It's just about 3 feet away. And that will do it for this player today. It's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's tidy. Time for the second shot into the first. Nicely done. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, so close. This is a par putt. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Collin Morikawa in second. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Had a fantastic drive.
Outstanding shot. High quality. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Playing their fourth shot. Yes, they've made it.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Teeing off here at the third hole. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
Well done. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Collin Morikawa in second. Oh my, that was launched. Playing from around 230 yards. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Sitting at +1, currently tied for 8th place. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. We've arrived at a par 4.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Getting ready to play their third. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
This one's looking good.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. Well hold. Let's move on. He's currently sitting in first place. Time to face a par 4 now.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 140 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Now just 1 over par in a share of 8th position. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. You like that, didn't you? Lining up from about 230 yards here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. That's some good golf right there. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card. That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for a birdie run.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Justin Rose now. Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 140 yards here.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
The old hammer hands putt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. We have a par 3 on this one.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Currently 14 under for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Well, that's a handy shot. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently in 5th place.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Not a bad play, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
3 feet to go here to the hole. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, well done. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Yep, that shot safely on the green. A putt here to move to 16 under par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, how about that one? And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good shot there. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Going with the 5-iron here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie. Ooh. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Second shot here on the 17th.
And now over to
Fourth place.
Here's Justin Rose. Didn't that look good for a long time? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Wow. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That's a good-looking shot there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Left yourself an opportunity. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, that's what you expect them to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Let's get down to the action. Big putt for par coming up. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Quality shot, that one.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, that almost went down.
Putting for a par now. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the third. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Yeah, quality shot, that. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for a par.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Good shot there, Beamer. An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Here's Justin Rose.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot, as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Come on, sit.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And back to the course with the live action. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed.
A par putt on the table.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That was wonderfully done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Looked like they hinged in that stroke. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Putting for a bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Attaboy, good shot.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Beautiful shot.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
And there it is. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
We've reached the 8th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. They get a little ground draw here. That should set up another chance.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Okay, steady now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Lovely effort that. Second shot here at the 10th. That was a beauty. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. Time to tee off on the 11th. Great shot. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
No, that's too bad. And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Oh, that was pure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Aisle 1, sunscreen. That's exactly what they're going to need, headed to the sand.
Well, sometimes in the game, it gives you good breaks, and then you get bad ones. Unfortunately, this one's a bad one.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. That's nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Okay, time to return to the action. Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nicely done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, right by the hole. And down it goes. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Great looking shot, this. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, here we are at the 17th tee.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Oh, absolutely flushed. How close was that to going down? Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently in first position. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
An opportunity to make their par. And another round safely in the books. Well, would you have a look at that? Through 54 holes, they're putting on an absolute show. A huge buffer going into the final round.
They're ahead of a host of players going into this final round. I'm hoping that this player gets a good night's sleep because this is going to be a pressure-packed final day.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action.
Here we are at the second tee. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the 3-wood.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Par putt coming up here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
This hole is a par 5. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
An opportunity to make a par here.
And now that finds him in first place. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to tee off at the 6th. taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Nicely holed. And for par. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Surely it's going to.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well struck. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Time now for the fourth shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Good looking shot, this. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. Seven feet to the cup. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Playing from around 160 yards. That's tidy.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer. This is their look at birdie.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
This is a par putt. Well hold.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Looks good.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That one's headed left. Sadly, this one will make a splash. And here we are with their fourth. Going with the hybrid. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Here's their sixth shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. A bit wild on approach there. And here's their seventh shot. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot from around 210 yards.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
And coming up well short.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Just didn't drop.
This one for bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
This one's right of the green.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Great touch.
And that's it. He's held it for the victory. Well played.
What a fantastic win this week, Luke. This player was on top of their game all week long. A hard-earned, hard-fought, but well-deserved win.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant...
Happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beem in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat Will Zalatoris. Are you sure?
Absolutely, Luke. Will Zalatoris is a player of the future. When we talk about young players who are confident and have every single attribute that you could possibly want for, Will Zalatoris comes to mind, and that's not someone that I would want to be going up against if it was me.
Yeah, well, looks can be deceiving, can't they? While he might remind you of Happy Gilmore's caddy, this player is one to beat, and good luck in this rivalry because you're going to need it. Super shot, that.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko.
Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green. And that green is enormous, by the way. So that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole. I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula. So that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck Will Zalatoris with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
A par putt awaits. Currently a couple under for the round. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a high quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Game.
Birdie, though.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. that's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yep, that one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, yeah. What a shot that was.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Putting for par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, Rich, it feels like